Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Any fan of The Voice, which I kind of am. If I'm around the house and The Voice is on, I'm watching The Voice. I enjoy it. Great entertainers. It's good to see these, really largely young people trying to make things happen. Takes an enormous amount of courage to stand on that stage. Occasionally you've got people who have never sung before, live audiences before, and you just sit there and you wonder how they're able to do that type of thing. And so it's kind of fun to watch. Delvin Choice was one of my favorite to watch in this last season. I really thought he was going to take this thing all the way. I loved his personality, his background. I loved his family, his relationship with his dad. He brought all of that to the stage, and he went really, really far. Sadly, he ended up, I think he got eliminated, was the last group to be eliminated before the final three. Is that true, Delvin?
Yeah, it was. I made it to the top 8. So
top 8.
The elimination before the top 5.
Got it. Well, you did phenomenal. I had you as my, and I mean this in the nicest sense of the expression, but I had you as my horse all the way to the end, and I'm glad I didn't bet on you. But if I had bet on you, you were going to be the one I betted on. I thought you were extremely confident and competent. I loved your attitude. I loved your gratitude. You had enormous gratitude and you seemed genuinely humbled by what had transpired.
Yeah, man. I really appreciate that. I look at it. I look at this experience just like anything else that I do. That's basically it. It is an experience, and the whole time that I was a part of the competition, every interview they always used to ask me, who is your biggest competitor? People ask that question to see who you're going to say, or how how you feel about different people. And I always said that my biggest competitor is myself. If I don't do the work, if I don't do everything that I need to do in order to be successful on this show, then I will go home. But at the end of the day, I look at it not like the reason for me leaving is not because I didn't do the work. The reason for me leaving is because that was my time to leave. And so it is one of the most incredible experiences I have ever had in my life, and I'm still being able to experience a lot of great things from this show. So I'm excited to see the careers of my friends that I've made, and also my boy Josh Kaufman. I'm excited to see where he goes with his career as well.
Yeah, you guys actually sang, I guess, in competition direct. What was that experience like?
Me and Josh?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was one of the highlights of my career on the show, as shall I say. Josh is one of the most humblest, gentle guys you will ever meet in your life. He is he's very, 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 very talented. Of course he won, but a lot of times you really don't get to see, the full aspect of everybody. Y'all didn't get to see him play his guitar. Dude is a monster guitar player. But it was very good. I learned a lot from Josh. As a lot of people may remember, when I did my first battle with Caleb Elder, I was a little nervous, going into the first battle rounds. And the one thing that Adam and I talked about with Josh was how confident and calm he was whenever he hit the stage. And that was one thing that I always said that I wanted to be able to take from Josh is how to take the nervous energy and use it for your good on stage, and use it to continue to just build that performance.
Let me ask
I think
you.
That's one thing that I was able to get from Josh.
Let me ask you, Delvin, what happens next now? We only have a couple of minutes left, but, what's interesting is to see those who go very deep, but they don't win, yet they still parlay them into careers. What's next for you?
Well, basically right now, I have a couple of shows that are coming up here. I'll be in Maine on the 26th of June, and I have a couple of other events that I have lined up. But really right now, man, it's to basically use this year window that you have after coming off of a major show to find jobs and to, you know, just keep working hard, and to use this platform like as best as possible in order to continue to just bring great music to the world. And I mean, I have a lot of things that I really would love to do, and so just basically, like I said, man, just keep grinding. That's all I have to do. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right, Delvin Choice. By the way, you can find out more about him. DELVIN Choice.net. DelvinChoice.net. Thanks so much for being with us, Delvin.
Thank you for having me, man.
Have a great day. Have a blessed one. Take care. When we come back, much more for you. You're listening to The Price of Business.